Did you know that you can have anything you want in your life if you dress for it? Yes, today we're going to talk about your style on Allie and You. You don't want to miss it because changing your style can change your life. Welcome to Allie and You, the business, success, and lifestyle show. I am Allison Maslan. My friends call me Allie. I am a business growth mentor, and now I get to pay it forward and help business owners just like you to break through to new levels in your business and in your life. And today we're going to help you do that through your style. How many of you have the feeling that every time you walk into the closet, it's like, oh my God, you know, there's nothing new. I have nothing to wear, even if you have new stuff. You know that feeling, right? So today we're going to solve that problem. We're going to help you to break through new heights with your own personal branding. And I have the expert here. Anne Marie Dubois is a Chilean personal stylist, and I think if you say it is Chilena. Chilena is the Spanish way of saying this, and so forgive me. So it's I'm going to say Chilean personal stylist and speaker who recently located to Los Angeles. She studied image consulting at the Fashion Institute of Technology in New York City, the place to be for style. And she's worked at the New York Fashion Week for brands like Hugo Boss, DKNY, and Reem Acra. Anne Marie has hosted runway shows for Chilean national television. She's participated as a panelist in the $1 Million Minds podcast in Hollywood. She's also the author of the book, The Power of Color, and it is amazing. Wait till you hear how color can transform your life, teaching people how to connect with their power colors and how this impacts all areas of their life, including your own business growth. So welcome, Anne Marie.
Thank you, Allie. Thank you so much for having me here.
I am so excited that you are here. And I really want to dig into all the things you're doing. I think color is so fascinating. It really impacts, you know, your mood and how people perceive you. So there's all kinds of cool stuff that we're going to cover today. But you are, you've been in the United States for a while, but you grew up in Chile. And I have never been there, but I've been very intrigued with the country. Some of you have probably traveled there before. What was your favorite part of growing up there?
Well, definitely, I grew up in the south of Chile in a city by the name of Concepcion. That's the second biggest city in the country. And I would say the most beautiful south in the world, it is the south of Chile. So definitely something that I really love. I love that people are very, we love to party a lot. Okay. So we're very passionate and friendly and happy people there.
Yeah.
So I would definitely say that.
Definitely see that. And I love that. I love when people are very passionate and open and expressive, and you're definitely like that. And, you know, and what you wear too with the hot colors and everything, right? So that's to me is like passion, right? It's expressive. And how is business, in your mind, different in Chile than running business in the United States?
Yeah, well, definitely is something that inspires me a lot about this country, and this is the country of creators. And since I moved here, I'm surrounded by people that everybody's creating something new, something different, and people are open to experience new things. In my country, still we're like, I will say like 40 years away or something. There's a lot of entrepreneurs doing things, but still it's hard. I feel that here people are more open.
Okay.
for business.
Interesting. Well, so definitely change happens, and maybe you'll bring that back, right?
Yeah, that's my intention. That's my intention. Go and inspire people that they can make their dreams come true.
Yeah,
and make it happen.
I love that. I love that. So definitely you are inspiring. So how did you get into deciding, okay, I'm going to be a fashion stylist, I'm going to be working in the runway world and with business owners? How did all this start?
Well, everything started, I have a degree in business management, and I work in an investment company for a couple of years, but I was feeling super unfulfilled. Like, I knew there was something in me that I needed to do. I was trying to figure it out, and in that process, I found out about a workshop of image consulting, and after a week I did it, I quit my job and I started this journey.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I just felt it.
That was a leap.
Yeah,
in 1 week.
And I come from a business family, so it's like I have the entrepreneurial like DNA, you know.
Yeah.
I like to be my own boss.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
it's a nice thing because you have freedom of choice. And good for you for taking the leap, because a lot of times people, it's something they want to do, but they struggle with that for years and years and years. So, and so I love these quotes. So I love fashion. I grew up in the fashion business, and I truly believe fashion is a way of expressing your personality.
Yes.
You know? And so I love these two quotes. One is by Oscar de la Renta. Fashion is about dressing according to what's fashionable. Style is more about being yourself. And I love that thought, right? Because it's not always about the latest trend. It's really about, you know, what fits for you. And so what do you know, when you're working with someone on their style, how do you find what is the right style for them instead of based on what's, you know, the latest fashion trend?
Yeah, well, there's something that I always tell my clients is that style equals energy, and energy is a vibration, and everybody vibrates a different energy. And when it comes to colors, every color has a meaning and a different vibration. So it's something that I just see in the person, and I just feel it. And definitely it is very related to their personality. There's going to be more introverted personalities. They will like something more classic. So I get to be careful and be very subtle with the language and how we're going to do that makeover.
Right.
So definitely feeling the person first, and having a lot of patience and a lot of love.
Yeah, because having a massive change all at once might be kind of scary.
For some people it's too much, so it takes more time. It's a process.
Right, right. Yeah. And here's another quote that I love. So all of you Sex and the City fans, I know I am. I miss that show. So, but from Miss Carrie Bradshaw, she says, "I like my money right where I can see it, hanging in the closet." So, yeah, definitely, it really kind of brightens your day when you open your closet. And I know that's one of the things you do. You work with people on organizing their closet and making it work for them, right?
Yeah.
So what do you think? What are some of the challenges women have with their closets?
Definitely letting go. Yeah, that's a hard one. And every time that I work with my clients, they feel so much lighter after, and they see so many clothes that they need to let go, and they've been holding and it's hidden in their closet for like 20 years. And it's like, you need to let go of this. This is not you anymore 20 years later. Or they find something on sale that doesn't represent them, but they bought it because it's on sale. And then they find out, oh, this is not my style. And they keep on holding on to that piece of clothing in their wardrobe. So definitely letting go.
Yeah, letting go.
Yeah, and for me, I just go in and I make it so easy. And for them, it's like, oh, okay.
It's like ripping the Band-Aid off, and then they're okay with it.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, and I do think, you know what, I do that too. I mean, I have to say I'm guilty of it, because you're thinking like, well, one day I might wear this shirt, or or you might be like, one day I'm going to fit back into these jeans, or whatever it is, and then every time you're looking at it, you're like, you feel bad about yourself because you're not fitting in those jeans, or whatever it is, right? So it's just not good stuff. I can see that when you clean your closet, it really does feel like you're uncluttering your whole life.
That's the word. Yeah. It makes your life simple. And we tend to make everything so complicated sometimes, but definitely it's just everything is organized and simple. It saves you time in the morning. You feel good about yourself. So there's a lot of interesting things. It's a therapy, I would say.
Yeah. I get that too. And it's kind of like in my office too. If I'm cleared off my desk and there's not piles of stuff, that you can think more clearly.
Yes.
And if you're starting your day and you get in your closet and things are organized and it's not cluttered with a bunch of stuff that you're not going to wear anymore, that's a great way to start your day.
The best day, and with music. That's my way.
With music. Yeah. You know what? Music. I always listen to music in the morning.
Yeah, it's really, the best way.
Yeah.
Happy music.
Happy music. Happy music. The latest song I've been listening to, and this is an old song, I think it came out in like 2005, is by Michael Bublé. It's called Feeling Good.
Oh.
Do you know that song?
Michael Bublé is so romantic.
Oh my gosh. I don't know how I missed that song in 2005, but it's like such an upbeat song.
Sexy.
It is. So what do you feel like is the biggest mistake that people make with their style?
I would say they try to maybe mix different styles in one, like to mix and match, like the rock and roll with the hippie or romantic, and it just doesn't make sense sometimes. Mm-hmm. So that's why it's good to stand out, but really in a elegant and classy way. Mm-hmm. You're free to wear whatever you want, but I would say that can be one of the mistakes, and just they're not aware of who they are. So definitely stylists represent your personality.
Right.
So what are they looking to communicate with what they're wearing?
Right.
That's, I would say.
Yeah.
People are not aware of that.
Right. And it's kind of like in business too. We always say a confused mind says no. So if people don't get you, and I read a study some years back that people make a judgment about you or somebody else within 7 seconds.
Yes.
And obviously you have to back it up because that's just a first impression.
Yeah.
And usually it's wrong, but if you're putting off a different vibe or energy with the clothing that you're wearing that doesn't represent who you are, I could see where that would be a lot of confusion.
Yeah. And there's a statistic that 55% represents image and your body language, 38 is your words, and 7% is your tone, and 7% is your words. So definitely image, 55% of it is the most important thing. Like people are going to treat you by the way that you look.
Yeah.
Then they will love your personality anyway. But
it's so true. So if you want to elevate in business and you want to get that certain account or the significant other that you're ready to attract in your life, like you have to dress the part, right? Yeah. But it needs to be an extension of your personality, and that's what you help people do.
Yeah. I don't like that people feel they're like in a disguise. I want them to feel very authentic and comfortable.
Yeah.
That's the most important thing. And in excellence. Always in excellence.
Yeah. I love that. And so let's talk about color, because that's one of your specialties is color.
Yeah.
And how do you figure out somebody's color? I mean, is it that they're a winter person or a summer person? Is it based on their personality? Yeah,
first of all, I have different tools. So something that I love doing is to do people's colors, like the color analysis, because I want for people to shine, especially when it comes to colors. And when you're wearing the right colors, you look younger, you look fresh, you look approachable, you can look powerful, and some other colors that doesn't look good on you can make you look tired and older. We all want to shine. So that's why it inspires me a lot to do this study in different people, in all the people and my clients, and with the tools that I have, I try them close to their face for them to identify where the attention goes first. In your eyes pop, the color of your eyes, your smile, your white teeth. So that's the first step that I do.
Interesting. Well, when I was deciding what I was going to wear last night, so which I always do before the show, because I know in the morning I got to run out the door. My husband actually was standing in my closet. I go, okay, babe, what do I wear tomorrow? And I do know how to dress myself, but he just happened to be standing there that day. He loves this dress, okay? Now, I've had this dress for probably like 3 years, and he loves this dress. Now, I don't typically like beige on me because I feel like it's kind of well, it's beige, right? But he loves the beige. So I don't know, is there like, I mean, do you see that it's good for people to wear the same color? I mean, you know, what do you think about that?
There's 5 main colors and neutral colors that everybody must have.
Okay.
So that's why when I talk about the 5 power colors for business, beige definitely is one of them.
Okay.
Because you can create different combinations with it, and it makes you look approachable. That's the message that beige has. Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. Well, I hope I seem approachable.
And you are.
Brian, am I approachable? Okay, cool. My daughter's like, no, Mom, you're not. She's back there. So,
yeah, and it matches your colors too.
Okay,
yeah.
Good. So, you know, it's interesting because my husband actually loves to shop for me, which is kind of strange for a guy. And he will buy things that first when I see it, I go, oh, God, I don't like this, you know, and I don't want to hurt his feelings. I'm like, I'm never going to wear this. And then I put it on and I love it.
He's your personal stylist.
Yeah, he really has good taste. So,
that's great.
So what are the other colors? Tell us a little bit about the themes and what they say.
Yeah, so when it comes to business, there's 5 power colors for business, and you get to identify what is your message, what is that you're looking to communicate with clothes. So there's black, blue, gray, beige, and white.
Okay.
So those are the must-haves. What black represents is power and authority. Mm-hmm. Blue is trust. So definitely that's the best color when it comes to financial business.
Oh, really?
Because people are going to trust your money.
Okay.
And you get to look and approach as a trustworthy professional. Gray is professional and sophisticated. Beige is approachable. And white is a must-have. It's fresh. It's new beginnings.
Yeah.
And everybody gets to have the white T-shirt and like the blouse and shirt.
Yeah.
In their wardrobe. So.
Yeah, I have a lot of white. I like the white, and I know you're not supposed to wear white after Labor Day, but I like white all year long.
Oh, I love white too.
Yeah, it's so fresh.
It's pure light.
And then what about with then the other colors, the bright colors, the yellows, the oranges, the fuchsia?
Yeah, so in the book that I wrote, I talk about the 7 chakra colors.
Okay.
So every color has a meaning and an emotion and a message. So for example, red is power. The most powerful color combination that you can have is red and black.
Okay.
For example, for women, if you are surrounded by men, especially in this world as business, if you had an important meeting, I will recommend that color combination for you to stand out as an authority.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
Orange is the color of creativity, enthusiasm, energy. Yellow is the color of happiness, fun, the emojis and the smiley faces,
yes.
The sun is pure energy. Green, it is growth, hope. It's the color of love and your heart. Blue is speaking your authentic truth and the color of trust, calm. And right. Purple is a religious and romantic color. And violet, it is the color of divinity and the last color that you see in the sunset in the sky. And it's the mix between the masculine and the feminine.
Wow, that is so fascinating. I mean, I love, I studied a lot about the chakras when I, as a homeopathic physician for many years, and I just found that fascinating. So I know that that's all related as well with the chakras. So that's really interesting. And tell everybody about your book.
This is my baby, and I'm so proud of it, and something that I created. It's been a year since I moved to this country, and every moment and every second that I've been here, I've been feeling so inspired, and I feel that I'm dreaming. Is this real? Is this really happening right now? And it's like a movie for me. So definitely in the book, I'm sharing my story, my self-love journey. I would say that's one of my big messages there. And I teach people how to connect with our power colors and to dress with an intention. It's not just about the fashion, it's more about the way that you feel from the inside out.
Right, so and how those colors reflect that, and how they probably ignite that too. Yeah. How they create that feeling. So, and how do you figure out someone's color? I mean, is it that you just asking the right questions about their personality and how they live their life and what they want to create?
Yeah, when it comes to my book, is more in the feeling. How do you feel right now? For example, most of my friends or clients, they're not connecting a lot with blue, and blue is speaking your truth, and especially as women, something that we are being hiding, to speaking our authentic truth. So that's been really interesting. It's just to get to know the client or the person here in a deeper level. And that's what I do in my workshops. It's just inspire them to feel confident and to love themselves. Yeah.
Great. Well, and so tell us, when you are, because I know that you work with people privately and help them, and you could probably do it virtually, so it doesn't matter if you're here in San Diego. So who are the people that are sitting out there that say, oh, I want Anne Marie to help me? Who is your ideal client?
My ideal client is people that are looking for a change and to be the best version of themselves. People with big dreams who are ready to accomplish them and make them a reality. Business owners or people that are starting and want to take that leap of faith, I would say, and start their own business. But most of all, it's people that are looking for a change between 30, 45, men and women. I'm open for both. I have enough love for both.
Okay, fantastic. And but really, if you've been wearing the same thing, it's like you're wanting change, but you're not expressing that. I mean, nothing feels better than having a new look. It's kind of like having, a new hairstyle, a new lease on life, and it truly does impact. So, I mean, you think about it. If you're walking down the street and you're wearing something that's kind of humdrum and you're sort of fitting in with the crowd and nobody's really noticing you, they're missing out on how amazing that you are, right?
Yeah.
And so if you're going to wear something that really highlights all those amazing things about you and then people connect with you, I mean, that truly is life-changing.
Yeah. And for your business especially, because there's a lot of competition, are you looking to stand out, or you want to be one of the rest and be invisible in the room, especially with a lot of networking events and different business meetings? You want to stand out and be remembered by the way that you look and also by the way that you are.
Yeah. Well, you heard it here. And how fun it would be to have a complete transformation with the way that you present yourself in your clothing. So you got to reach out to Anne Marie Dubois. And how can people reach you?
On my website, styledbyanne-marie.com. My social media is the Anne Marie Dubois on Instagram, and fantastic.
All right, well, we'll put that link below, and this has been really awesome. So now I've got to pull my red and my black together when I've got the power thing. I've got the white thing down. Maybe I need to get some more blues.
Yeah, you will look beautiful in blue. Blue and yellow will look beautiful on you.
Blue and yellow. Oh, I
Yeah.
love yellow. I
Yeah.
love yellow. What's your color? All right, so I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Allie and You. I know that I have. It's been a blast getting to know Anne Marie. And don't forget to get my brand new book, Scale or Fail. Super excited. This really has everything you need to scale your business. Go to scaleorfail.com. And remember to subscribe to Allie and You. If you like this episode, please go write a review on iTunes. You can find us, we are on video, you can find us on audio and all of the major podcast platforms, including iTunes and Spotify and all the above. All right? Until next time, get out there and elevate yourself because you are worth it. Bye, everybody. Scaling a business is not for the faint of heart. Playing it safe causes 34 million American business owners to avoid risk entirely and suffer from smallness. I understand what you're feeling. No matter how hard you work, no matter what you sacrifice, you just can't seem to get to that elusive next level. That's because what got you here is not going to get you there. Scaling is not about working harder. It's not that one right strategy. It's the whole picture. It's you. It's your big, beautiful vision. It's your team. It's your drive. It's how you show up. It's time to take a leap off the trapeze so you can soar high in your business, but you're holding on too tightly and killing your growth. If you're truly ready to leap, it will not be easy. If you want easy, there's always your comfort zone. Are you prepared to fly? You're well beyond the startup phase in your company. You've created a decent level of success. Your tenacity, your spirit have gotten you here. But my gut tells me you were not put on this earth to play small and stay inside the box. There is something about the ability to direct your own fate, that drive for freedom, expression of creativity, building your legacy, that pushes your entrepreneurial buttons and that wild spirit. If you are fully ready to bust out, step into your power, own it as the leader and visionary that you are. It's time to get your arms around the method that will finally get you there. You are not meant to be small. You are meant to shine. If you are truly all in, then let the adventure begin.